Okay, and where I am adding the color ma, I am adding the my own component edit.expense file, correct, right? So and I have the same h1 tag in the other files also. Here also I have it, here also I have it, I have another file also. Okay, so whenever I am reloading, what is happening ma, what is happening, automatically the color is getting applied for all the other attributes, right? Correct, right? So here I want to give the red color. So let us change it. I'm changing in only one place. Why in other places it is getting changed? No, that is wrong approach. Okay, I am writing my own style, but it is trying to apply for all other pages. Correct, right? It is interpreting the other pages also. Okay, it is interrupting the other pages. Okay, to avoid this mistake, so somebody has faced this problem, right? So what is the problem here? Whenever you are adding a style for this one, and if you are using the same tag in any other component, and style also it is applying for the other things. Okay, yeah. So this is the reason. Now what we need to do to avoid this problem, we have a one important attribute called scope. What is the important attribute ma? Scoped. Okay, so let us try to save this and reload. Now what happened? Only with this page only it is applying. Okay, so by default, whenever you are not writing the scoped attribute, if you are adding in one place, in all the places, if the tag is matches, in all the pages, that will be applied. Clear? So to avoid this problem only, let us have the scoped in the each and every page. Now you understand what is the use of scoped ma? If you are using the scope, your styles will be applied only particular page. And if you are not using the scope, what will happen? It will be applied in the all other pages. Okay. So that is the reason we need to have the scope. So clear. So whenever, and suppose you want to have the common styles for all the files, then what you need to do? Just to go to your assets and there is a main.js file. You write here, automatically it will applicable for the entire application. Okay. Okay. So like this you can give it. So now everybody understand what is the scope, right? So if you are adding scope, all the styles will be only respectable to this component. If you are not using the scope, what will happen? It will definitely disturb the other files also. Okay. So that is the reason. Okay, clear. So yeah. So far, this is okay. Now what I want to do, I have created a login component, registration, add, edit, and all these things I have done it, right? Okay. Today we'll go for the something called routing. Okay, routing. So what I want to do, I don't want like this. Okay, so I don't want to do like this. So let me show you. So see here in the URL last theme, what is the URL I have it ma? FAI-DI. So what I will do, I'll just click this something else. I will click here, and what is the URL it is changing ma? Slash positional. Whenever this page is changing, automatically this bottom also changing, right? So now what we want is we don't want to do like this ma. I don't want to see all the components in one file. What I want to see, instead of this, I want to see like a slash login. So whenever I'm saying slash login, I want to see only login page. And whenever I want to see edit page, edit hyphen page, something like whatever the URL we can give it. I want to see only edit expense. And like this, I want to see it. Okay. So let us open this project, and we have a login page, right? So we want to do a login. So this is called a routing. Okay. This is called a routing. So whenever we are clicking some item, we want to go to the some particular item. Okay, that is called a routing. Okay, so to declare the routing, first we need to go to the router. Okay, so there is a JS file. Okay, there is a, yeah, inside the router folder, this is automatic created folder only, I did not create. Okay, this is already created from the yesterday. Okay, I'll go here, and there is index.js file is there, right? Okay, so here, and there is a function called createRouter. Okay, and they are already internally what they are trying, they have written some lines, and there is a very important property is the routes. What is the property ma? Routes. And they are taking array, right? Okay, this routes will take the one object. Okay, this routes will take the one object. This is one object, JSON object only, right? And this object or not literal object, correct, right? What are the properties is there? Path, name, component. Okay, first we need to decide what is the URL I want to for my page. What is the URL I want for my page? Okay, so what is the URL I want for my page? Let me for login, I want the slash login. Okay, so let us write it. So what is the, I want the slash login. Okay, So what is the name I want to keep it? Login. Okay. And what is my component name? We have written on component, right? Let us import our component. Import login component. So what is the component name? Please make sure that you have the same login dot. Yeah. So let us give dot dot slash. So components slash. I want to have the second. Register out. Okay, so let us have like this, and now go to our URL. So what is the URL I'm giving? Slash login. Okay, so even if I'm reloading it, there is no response. It is coming right. It is always showing these things. So the problem here is, what is the starting file? What is our starting file? When which one it will be loading first? Index.html. After the index.html, where it will go? Main.js. In the main.js, go to their HTML. Let us go to the app. Okay. If you go to app, what are the output we are writing here? We are writing all the components, right? We should not write all these component names. Okay. We should not write all these things. Okay. There should be a router view. So if you have the new project, so there is a router view. Okay. So what I will do, I have imported a new component called router view, and let us import like this. Okay. So this time, if you come to your app.html, what code you have? We have it. I have removed everything else. Okay, I have removed everything else. What is the line I'm keeping? I'm keeping only. Okay, I'm keeping only one line. What is this line? Router view. Okay, so this router view, it will be like dynamic. Okay, so whenever you are accessing login page, so here automatically this will replace with the login component. Whenever you are going with the other component, automatically that will be replacing with the that particular component. How it will be identifying? Suppose what I want to do, how many pages I have it? Now I have the login page is done. Registration I have it, right? So let us first. Okay, so let us go for the this again routers first. Okay, whenever we want to create route, we need to take care of the two steps first. Okay, the first step is go to this router index.html, create one route. Okay, create one route. So how can we create route? What are the parameters it is required? Path, name, component, which component we want. Okay, so these three. So let us do for registration. Okay, path. What is the path I want to? Slash register. Okay, almost only given the small case. Okay, and name property. So what is my name property? I will give a register. Okay, and give the component. Component. What component I want to do it? Let us import the register component. Okay, import register. Okay, from so dot dot. Okay, slash components slash what is my component name here? So let us go to registration.vue. So just if you are doing spelling mistake, right, definitely it will not work out and it will show the error. Okay, and don't be silent. You need to, you can keep any name. Okay, here this name can be anything. Where I need to give it registration view, and you need to add the comma. Okay, so now I have done with the registration view, right? Let us copy the thing and let us reload in the browser. Okay, go to our application, remove everything. Okay, so if you are removing everything, so by default this will be some default component, something is showing it. Okay, so we want to work on that one. Okay, so now what I want to do first, let us give the login. It will go to the login. So I want to click the registration, right? So automatically the registration page I want to go it. Okay, so registration. So inside the registration, what is the page I have it, ma? Let us see whether I have written anything. H1, we have the registration. So style, scope. Okay, okay, let us save it. Let us. So what is the URL I'm having it? Register, not registration. Okay, so let us go to here. So automatically that component is getting displayed, right? Okay, so like this we can provide the routes. Okay, so this routes is nothing but whenever you are accessing particular URL, automatically it will load the entire thing. But I have one critical doubt. Sir, yesterday you asked us to only write the login page. Okay, so only write the login page. How header will be coming, how footer will be coming? I need to join that one, right? Then only it looks like a website. If I am only showing this page, this is not a web page, right? In all the pages I want a header, in all the pages I want a footer, correct, right? Okay, so let us go one by one. First step is, before going this page, what I want to do, I want a one home page. Okay, I want a one home page. So that home page will be having a one bigger image. Okay, so that home page I should have a welcome to expense project. I want to two links, login and registration. On login I want to come to this page, on registration I want to come to this page. Okay, before going this one. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to have some home page, right? Let us create some home page. Okay, so already these guys have created some home page. Okay, let us go here. Okay, so here they are welcoming it. So let us delete. Okay, so let us create ourselves. We will not use that. A new file. Tell me how to do this, sir. Or you can say here there is a welcome file is there. Okay, here there is a welcome file is there. Let us remove everything. Write the first. How many sections we should have? How many sections? 3, right? What is the first section? Script. Okay. So inside the script, what is we should write? Setup. Okay. Okay. Next thing. Template. Past. Okay. Next, what we need to have it? Hmm. Okay, inside the style we need to write the scope. Okay, why we need to write the scope, because it will not affect the other class styles. Okay, yeah, so here what I want to do, I want to write a one welcome board. This is my starting page. Okay, so let us write one welcome page. So I will say h1 welcome to expense project. Okay, so I want the two anchor tags. Do you know how to write anchor tags? Anchor tag. Okay, let us do this thing. I want the login page, and second thing is, the second thing what I want is, I want the registration page. Okay, registration page, because in all other pages once you log in only other pages will be coming, correct, right? Okay, so let us save file, save all. Okay, so let us reload. So if you have login, so see here, whenever you are giving slash login, only particular page will be loaded. But we will not be doing like this, right? First time it should not go to login, right? I should be giving with the empty, without any slashes or nothing. So whenever you are giving without any this route itself. So we want to go, we want to place this whenever they are not giving anything, we want to redirect them to the one normal page. Okay, so that is nothing but your welcome page. Okay, so for this reason, what you need to do, go to your routes. There is a first, you can have it right. Path is equal to, just to give slash alone. Path is equal to slash alone. Don't give anything else. So this slash means if you are not entering anything, slash login, slash register, nothing. You are just entering your website. Suppose you have one website, Trinits Technologies, and you will not write anything else. Okay, you will not write slash login, nothing. So but automatically it should log into, it should go to some home page, right? For that page we need to give the path is equal to empty. Okay, here you can have any name, here you can have any name. So here you can write what is the component name, that component name you can write it here. Okay, so this is also like our component. Suppose I want the first time, if I am not giving anything, I want to go to the login page. So what I can give, simply I can give the login page. So automatically whenever it is reloading like this. Suppose I want to go to registration page directly, what I can give, I can go here and I can copy my registration page and I can add it here. Okay, the point is whenever you are giving path is equal to slash and whatever the component you are giving, so that is your home page. Okay, that is your home page. So today what we want to do is whenever I will tell you what is the home page. So by default I want to have one heading, and whenever I'm clicking login I want to go to login project. Whenever I'm clicking registration I want to go to the registration page. So like this, how many pages we have, this 19 pages are there, right? Today we have to complete the routes for all 19 pages. Okay, so whenever we are clicking it we want to go to particular pages. Clear? In that particular page we will be showing either table, hello world, like this only, but we will make them as a website. Okay, first step is clear, ma? So again I'll just recap the routing. Please see here, whenever we want, like why we want to do like this is, so in particular page, suppose we are in this project, now I want to click this one. So whenever I'm clicking this I want to go to different page, right? So whenever you are going different page, here the URL will be changing, right? So whenever URL is changing we need to give one page for that URL. This slash stocks means we cannot write stocks.html, a.html, nothing in this frameworks. We are going to write a URL only, slash stocks. We can give any name, okay, any name. So whenever we are giving that name, we need to link with our component. We need to give with the link with our component. Okay, where we will give all this linking, tell me, ma? In the router, in the router index.js. Okay, where in the routes. Okay, so here each route will have how many arguments, ma? Three things: path, please tell it, path, name, component. What is a path means? Whatever URL you are giving, that is a path. What is a name? You can give any name, no problem. And what is a component? We have written what is your component name, give that component. Okay, so my component name is this one here. Okay, so you give that name, like this we can give it. So with this one this will not work automatically. Okay, the next step is go to your app view and add a special directory called router view. Okay, so sometimes what people will do, they will do all the things, okay, and they will just forget about this line alone, okay. So whenever you are forgetting this line alone, your project will not work anything, your router will not work anything. Understood? If you want to work your dynamic routes perfectly, you need to make sure that go to your app and you need to have the router view. Clear? So you need to have the router view. So these are the, they will interview, they will be asking, so I want to add the routes, what are the steps you will do, tell me. They will ask literally like this. You need to say I will go to router, and inside that there is index.json file and there is a router array. I will add these three properties: name, path, component. Okay, and I will go to home.html, like app.home.html. I will add the router view directive. Okay, same thing. So with this one, now we are done with the routing, ma. So like this, now I have created three things, right? Can we create for 10 routes, 20 routes? We can create 1000 routes also, no problem. Clear? We can create the 1000 routes also. So like this I can create. So now how many things I have it, ma? Login.html, I want slash login, slash registration, slash register. I have a dashboard, right? Slash dashboard. Next what I have it, ma? Slash add expense. I have the slash add expense, something like this I want. Okay, so before going there, what I want to do, I have this links, right? I want to add the links, ma. So whenever I'm clicking this link, I want to go to that URL. Okay, so in anchor tag, we know HTML, we can give a.html, b.html, we can give it, right? Here you cannot give like this. Don't give view.vue, like login.vue. Don't give that names. Okay, we need to give your path. What is the route? You have declared one route, right? For that route you have given one URL, right? Slash login, slash register. Correct, right? Okay, go to that path and you need to copy that path. Okay, so what is my path here for login? Slash login. Okay, so go to your welcome file. Here you need to give a slash login. And what is the registration things, ma? Slash register. Okay, slash register. Go here, add the, okay, so let us save this. Okay, let us save. So I will go here. Automatically this came, right? Now I want to go back to the registration. Okay, so register, automatically it is going, right? So like this, here the point is, don't pointing to your HTML or don't pointing to your view file. To where we want to point, we want to point it to our route URL. What people will do, they will declare their register. Here they will write the registration. Sir, my page is registration. I'll give anchor tag with the registration. Will that work? Will not work out. Simple. First you need to go to your router file. Router file. Okay. So router file. What is my URL? Register. Okay. Same thing only. I need to go and write it here. If I am writing something different, registration. Okay. Registration. Now what will happen, ma? Suppose I'll go back. I'll click here. So this is still reloading. Okay. What is happening it? Whenever you are giving something, you will not get any output. This is because of what mistake you are doing here. You are giving the routing link wrongly. Routing link wrongly. Okay. So again I will repeat. So whenever you are giving anchor tag, first to go to your router path. Okay, router path. So what is the path I am giving here? Slash register. Okay. So whenever you want to go to this page from any page, what is the URL I should give? Slash register. Okay. Suppose I want to have another route, ma. Add for add page. I want to add route. Tell me how to do it. Fast. Okay. Now we need to fast. So first path. What path I should give? Slash add expense. Okay. Add expense. Okay. All right. Next, what I want to do? Tell me name. What is the name I should keep it? I will say add expense. Okay. 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 Right. So yeah, name you can give anything. Okay. So next one, suppose if you are missing, like let us have like this. Next, what is the last one? Component. Component. What component I want to give it? I need to import it, right? So let us import it first, ma. Okay. What component? Add expense. Okay. Add expense. Okay. What is the component name? Add. See here, what is the expense name? Add expense name. Okay. If it is a capital, write in the capital. If it is a small, write in the small letter. Okay. Expense. Okay. Suppose by mistake only I am doing wrong, ma. Okay. Let me do it because you definitely, you guys will do the mistake. Okay. So I have done it and save it. So what is the URL for my component, ma? So what it is saying here? See here, this is the error you are facing on Monday. Okay. So it is saying you are importing the add expense.vue file. It's clearly asking, does this file exist? Whenever this is asking, does this file exist, means 100 by 1000% you are doing the invalid name. Okay, definitely your import statement is wrong. Okay, whenever this error is coming, what is the error? You are doing something wrong with your file name. Okay, let us correct it. Let us correct it. What is my file name? Expense. Okay, like this. So now what is the URL I should get? Add expense. Automatically I came the output, right? Like this we can create it. Okay, so this is called what, ma? Routing. Anybody have any doubt, ma? First, what we need to, we'll go to router module and we'll define our routes. For each component, one route is required. Okay, for each component, one route is required. Next, immediately what we'll do, we'll go to our app component and we will add the router view and we'll remove all the other things. Okay, today we are not going to see entire application in one line. We don't want to do that. So we'll remove that and we'll add a, what is a nice line? We'll add it router view. Okay, with that is clear, right? Now what I want to do, I want my page layout. That is not like my layout, right? Okay, so that is the reason. Okay, I'll go to my app view. Okay, I'll close all other things. Okay, so let us go here and first let us check the something. Okay, so for each page, what is the thing I have it, ma? So let us have, for each all the pages we will be having a header, ma. For all the pages we will be having a footer. Okay, just think like this. Now I want to add a header for first page. So what is my first page? Login page. What is my first page, ma? Login page. Okay, so let us go to my login. So even I want the for home registration home page also I want it. Okay, so let us go here. I'll remove everything and I'll enter. It is saying welcome to expense project, right? Even if it is coming welcome, I want to have a header and I want to add a footer and I want to have the body like this. I wanted to have it. Okay, but center I will change, keep on changing the content. Okay, so let us do that one, ma. First what I want to do, have a header, right? So we have one header component in the last time, right? So did I create it or not created? No, not created. Okay, so let us create one component, ma. So I'm just duplicating it. Okay. Right click and rename. Header dot view. Okay. So yeah, here tell me this is my header, right? I will say expense project, expense project, and right side what I want, I want the heading left side and right side, right? Okay. So let us write div and inside the span. Okay. I will say inside what I want to do here. This is a expense project. Okay. And right side I want the username. Okay. Span. I will say user logged in user is a Trinits. Okay, so now I want this header in the all the files in the top, correct, right? All the files in the top or not? Okay, so do you know how to import this one, right? First I will go to my welcome page. First I will go to my welcome page. Here I want the my header, right? So what I wanted, instead of writing in all the places, what I am trying to do here, I have written the header component, right? Let us use this in the here. Let us use my import header view. Okay, so it is imported. How to use this tag, we know how to use it, right? So let us use like this. So now what I am doing it, instead of writing my header, I am using my header component in the other file. I can use it. So we can use the h1 tag in all the files, right? So now this is also like a one h1 tag or h1 other tag. So I can use this tag in any file, no problem. Okay. Let us go here. It is saying expense project is right. Let us style it. I want to style my header component scope, right? So what I want to do, this is my label. Okay. Class is equal to, I will say proj-label or title. Okay. Project title. So on this one is I want class is equal to proj-user. So let us have something, okay. So style, and let us class is equal to header. Tell me dot header. I want the border 1 pixel, 1 pixel, solid black color. Okay. Okay, I have the black, and I want the background color also. Tell me background color. Background color is equal to aquamarine. Okay. So and I want this one. This one I want to move it to the right side, What? How can I do it? Float hyphen right. Correct, right? So I will say float hyphen right. Okay. Okay. So let us save it and reload this page. Okay. So yeah. So now automatically my page came ready, right? I want the something. So do you guys know how to add the padding, margin, and all those things, right? Now I want the footer, So let us write the footer. Okay. Right click. And tell me first what I need to do. If you tell that only, I will write it. Footer data view file. Okay, footer dot view. Next. How many things I want to write it? Script. Okay. Next in the script, what is the thing I what I want to do next? Setup. Okay. Next I want to write the template. Okay. So you do know how to write all this HTML, right? I am not going to display nice HTML. I'm just going to rough HTML only. You style it, you give the percentage, you do all the stuff. Okay. For demo sake only, I'll just write it. Template. Next, what is the tag I should use? What is the last tag? Style. Okay. Style, I need to write the scope. Okay, scope. So I have it. So in the footer, what I want to do, I want to write copyright information, right? So let us write the uh, okay div tag. Okay, I want the developed by Trinits Technologies something. Okay. Okay, something like this. Okay, I want to write some color for footer. Tell me how to do this. Class is equal to footer. Footer. Tell me. Background color is equal to something light Q. Okay. I want the border, border 1 pixel. Solid black color. Okay. Right. Okay. And if you want height and width, you can do all those things later. Okay. So you can do. Let me reload this file. So why my footer is not coming, I need to import that, right? Please keep your mind here. Okay. Now tell me where I need to go here. I need to go to my welcome page. Correct, right? Let us import the second file. Import footer. Okay. Footer view from. What is the file name? Slash data footer data view file. Okay. Okay. Now what I need to do? I need to copy this. Where I need to add ma? In the last line. Correct, right? I want in the last line only later. So I will say like this. Okay. Let us save this. So automatically it came right. Sir, now these guys will come. Sir, I want the space here. I want the I want to make this in the bottom always. Do you know what is the positions, right? We have 5 position types, right? What are the position types? Tell me. Relative, absolute, fixed, static, and sticky is there, right? You use that knowledge and you make it in the bottom. Okay, or you use your height. You can set height is equal to 80 percentage, and automatically this will occupy there and it will come to bottom. We can do that, right? We can do you know how to develop HTML page or not? No, right? So you use that knowledge, you make this some here. Okay, now I want to go to login page. Okay, what happened now? My login page, whenever I'm going login page, my header gone. But it should not, that is not correct, right? In all the pages I want the header and footer. Correct, right? Let us try to develop the header ma. Now what I need to do? What I need to do now? What I simply I can copy the header tag and I can go to my login page. Okay. I can go to my login page. First line I can write the header view. In the next line, in the last line I can write the footer view. Correct, right? So let us do that fast. Okay. I need to import this one, right? Let us import it. Already I have imported, right? Let me copy these 2 lines. Okay. So how many times we are developing header ma here? How many times we are developing header here? But in the HTML page, how many times we are writing? We are writing the same code, right? HTML, we have written all the like in one page the link is missing. So again we need to write the same code, right? Here we'll write only header. Suppose what I want to do here, I want to have a some other links ma. How many changes I need to go to only one place. I'll go to header. Now I want to registration page. In registration page also I want to have the link ma. Tell me what I need to do. Registration page also I want to what I want to do, I want to have the header and footer. Tell me what I need to do. Copy paste, right? Okay. Here also we are making so many copy paste, right? This is difficult, right? So you are not going to do this like this. Okay, there is a simpler way. Okay, so let us go to our page ma. Where is our my login page? This is where is my login page? Here, right? I'll remove my, okay, I'll remove my header and I'll remove my footer. Okay, I have saved it. I'll go to my header here also. Okay, so here also I will remove it, but I want to come in all the pages, right? Instead of adding here, go to your app.vue, go to your app.vue, you just add it in the here. Okay, you just add it here. Okay, so now what is the tag I want to add it ma? For header, what is the tag I want to have it? Okay, for header I will add the header value. For footer, what is the tag I want to have it? Footer value. Okay, so okay, now let me format the document. If you see now, so here first page what I am writing, header, and so the second line what I am writing, router view, and third line what I am writing here, footer view. Okay, let us save it. Let us save this. Okay, and I will go to my view in the view data, right? Here also I will remove the my header tag. Here also I will remove the my footer tag. Okay, and I will remove this imports file, save it. Okay, so there is import problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, go to here and what I want to do, dot slash. So this is import problem. Don't worry. So I need to say dot slash. So earlier we have written something, right? Okay, okay, components slash. What is the component name? Header view. Okay, so this is only the spelling mistakes. Okay, Now do the same thing for the second guy also. This is only because I have copied from some other place, right? That's the reason. Okay, let me save this. Okay, yeah, this is my first page, ma home page. I did not add the, if you go to your home page, right? So what is the task? If you see, I have written only welcome, login and registration. How this header and footer is coming? Automatically it is coming, right? Now I will go to my login. Header footer is there, right? I will go to my registration. My header footer is there, right? Okay, so now you have developed some 20 components, right? Now tell me, do we need to add that header and footer in all the 20 pages or only one place? And that day you are struggling, right? Sir, I want left side bar, I want right side bar, where it will be coming? Correct, right? Now where you are going to do all this work is which page? You are going to work your layout page in only one file. What is that file name? App. Here you can write whatever the view you want to write it, you write it here. Automatically everything will be perfect in the all the pages. Okay, now what I want to do, ma, I want the left side sidebar, I want right side center content. Okay, I want the center content. Okay, let us development, ma. Do you know how to write? I want to make it div. Okay, I want to write two divs, ma. Tell me, one div is for sidebar. What we want to do always? First we want to prepare only a structure, and then I want the body. Okay, so like this. Let us save this and show here. What did we want? Sidebar and body. So let us have sidebar style, ma. I want to write some style. Tell me how to do this. I don't know. Tell me scope. Sidebar I want only some 100 pixel width. I don't want to occupy full width. I want to occupy only what is the width? Some 100 pixel or okay. So I will say class is equal to sidebar. Okay, and I will say class is equal to I'll say body, or you can say main. You can think anything, okay, main. So now what I will do, I want to make this in the side by side, not by one by line by line. Okay, if you go to see here, this is in the first line, this is in the second line. I don't want like this. I want side by side. What I can do, display flex. Okay, okay. Let us do this. Class is equal to okay. I will say dfn flex. Let us write the dfn flex. Tell me do it. Display is equal to flex. Okay, what is the row direction? I want a column or a row? Okay, let us do dot sidebar. Tell me dot sidebar. What I want to do? Width is equal to how much? 100 pixel. Okay, I want the borders. Tell me how to do it. Border 1 pixel, solid black color. Okay, next what I want to do? If you want some color also, you can add it. Okay, background color is equal to some any light color, light color something I am adding it. Okay, maybe light color I am adding dark, so something light gray. Okay, so I have added a sidebar. Now I want this main this one, right? So let us have the right side one. What is the class name? Main. Okay, sorry, main. Write the same style, ma. What is the width I should have it, ma? I want the remaining width. Okay. So do we have used calc function anywhere in our HTML file? Calc function. I'll kill you if you are not saying okay. So what I want to do? I want for the right side guy 100% minus 100 pixel. Okay. Why I want 100 pixel? This guy already took the 100 pixel. The remaining space only I want this guy. Okay. Yeah. And let us save this and reload it. Okay. Yeah, now you have a sidebar and you have a right. Now you can set your width. So I want width and height, how much height I want to do it. So I will say height is equal to 80%. So let us reload. Height is equal to 80%. Okay, so let us do. Now what I want to do, I don't want to see my router in the body only. I want to see these things, right? I will go here and I will add my router inside the main. Okay, so is this main? So let us remove this and check it. Let us say height is equal to 80%. So there is no registration, ma. That is wrong. Okay, let us remove everything. Okay, see here. So we are seeing in the wrong path. Okay, so now I want to go to login. Okay, I want to go to registration. So whatever you are writing, let us okay. So let us go to my welcome page. My welcome page, my link is wrong. Okay, so what is my URL, ma? /register, and what I have written in the router, /register, right? So make sure that I have the same thing, register. Okay, file, save all. So I'll keep remove everything. So now this is my header, and this is my sidebar, and this is my something. Okay, so now what you want to do, you work on the styles. Okay, and make your sidebar component is there, right? Okay, you remove the sidebar and you import your sidebar here. Okay, so where is your sidebar component? If you have written your sidebar, you import your component here for now. So automatically all links will be coming. Okay, or you can write the anchor. I will say what is the page, add expense, add expense, and I can write like this. Okay, so all your links will be coming here. Add, edit, what else is there? In the go to your file, add, edit, delete expense report. So let us change this, add, edit, delete, next thing is what is the expense report. Okay, so like this we can create it. Okay, so all your links will be coming. Okay, and whenever you are clicking add, and provide the routing. So for add, what is the routing, ma? I have added routing, right? Let me go to my routing. For add, what is the route I have given, ma? What is the route? /add expense. Go to your view and add it. For edit, if you are giving edit expense, give the edit hyphen expense. For delete, you are giving delete expense, give the delete expense. And expense report, you can say expense hyphen report, something like this /. So make sure that you are defining all these routes. I did not define all these routes. Okay, only one route will be working. The all remaining routes will not be working. So like this. So whenever I'm clicking, so add expense will be there. So here for body, I don't want this one background, so I can use it. So you need to work on this style spot here. Okay, to get the height is equal to 100%, and you can use this style here. Make sure that you change this one something here. Okay, so let me give 150 pixel. Okay, so let me go to first page. So this is my first page. Login and registration. So registration, it is going for the wrong link. Why still it is going for wrong link? Registration. Okay. File. Okay. No. Whenever we are no. Here import is not required. We are using only link. Whenever you are using anchor tag, we don't need the. Okay. So let us have the something. Okay. Okay, so we'll work on this integration part. Now you understood, right? How many places you need to change the layout? Only one place. If you are just making work this fine, suppose you take one day to work for entire this first page alone. The remaining page, all things it will work automatically, right? You don't need to spend much time. Only in the remaining places, what you need to take care? Only about that particular component only. Correct, right? Suppose what I want to do, I want to go to my app view. Okay, suppose tomorrow I will do the all integration. Okay, so what I will do for now, I'll just add the for now what I will do, I'll comment all this deflex and nothing. I'll just having like this. Okay, so let us have the home page. So here I have a home. and I have all the links here. Okay, now I want to work on my project. Okay, suppose I want to develop this page. Okay, which page? This registration page. So should I need to concentrate about this left side, right side, bottom, and which one I need to concentrate? Only this place. Whatever the page I am concentrating, I need to work only on that page. The remaining things, everything will be coming automatically. Okay, automatically. So okay, so this is a routing and how you can integrate it. Okay, so this integration you can try it. Okay, integration you can try it. So you need to try all this in the app.vue file. Okay, so do you know how to write if condition, ma? How to write if? Tell me what are the condition statements available in Java, in JavaScript? If, else, switch, else if, right? If else if, right? Okay. Now what I want to do? I want to write very simple thing. I don't want multi complex. Here we have user, right? Suppose if you log in only, you need to say display. Without login my Gmail, I will show Arun Kumar. It is wrong, right? I did not log into email itself. How it can say my username there? Correct, right? Now I want to remove this part. Okay. Now I want to remove this part. You understood my requirement, right? If I log in only, I want to show my name. I did not log into my project because I am logging here. Here I did not enter my username or password, and I did not click login itself. And by default, it is showing my name. Why it is showing my name? I don't want to show that one. Okay. How will you do that, ma? In HTML, whatever we are writing, it will come always automatically, right? In HTML we cannot do anything. In JavaScript we can do, right? What we can do? We can say display none, and we can add one method, and we can write the code document.get element by id, and we can do all those things, right? Okay, so instead of doing all those that difficulty work, here we can write very simple approach. Okay, we are not going to do all this JavaScript work. Okay, first what I want to do, I want to change this username first of all. Okay, I want to change this username. So let us go to which file it is, ma? Header, right? So which file I should go for? Header file. Okay, so I will close all other files. Okay, so go to header view. What is the file it is showing? Trinits, right? I don't want to show the Trinits because whatever the username it is logging, I want to get that name. I don't want to show the Trinits, right? For now, what I will do, I will go to my scoped variable. Okay, scoped variable. I want to write one variable name. Okay, let name is equal to Trinits. Do you know how to write a let variable, right? So is there any doubt for anybody, ma? If you have any doubt here, please come again for JavaScript class. Okay, yeah. So now what I want to do, I want to display here. I want to display that variable here. So this is a JavaScript. This is a HTML. How you can write a JavaScript code in the HTML? We need to say document.html, and you need to have id, right? Id inner.html and all those things we need to do. We no need to do all those things. We have a nice concept called interpolation. Okay, we have a nice concept called interpolation. Just add the two double brackets. Okay, and what is your variable name here? Name. Okay, name. So write that name. Okay, file, save it. So what I'm doing, I'm creating one variable name JavaScript, and I'm displaying in the HTML. Okay, let us go here. Let us reload. Okay, so why it is not displaying here? So let us have the name, and we are writing display. So something like we will be able to. Okay, yeah, excellent, ma. Okay, okay. So where I need to write it inside the script. Okay, inside the script. Okay. So I think he is the only person who is listening to class. So here Trinits. Okay, automatically. Now I want to, what I will do, I will change here. Okay, I'll say user is some other person. Okay, Ram Kumar. Okay, Ram something. Now I'll click here and automatically Ram. Okay. Now, sir, here also you are hard coding, right? Here also you are hard coding, right? That is okay. We'll see. So earlier in the JavaScript you have 50 rupees, right? You want to change in the HTML. What is the code you have? It was very difficult, right? You need to say document.get element by id and write some function, and we have a difficult, we have faced some difficulty, right? Here very simple. Write one variable name wherever you want that one. Go there and add a two double bracket, and you add like this. Suppose I want to show in uppercase, uppercase. My name I should display in the uppercase. What do you know string methods or not? Tell me what is a method? What is a method? Where I need to write? Where? To uppercase. Okay, so this is string only, right? So here I can go here, right? To uppercase, correct, right? Okay, so whatever you are writing there, and same thing you can write your JavaScript code here also. Okay, to uppercase. So and you need to write the methods. Okay, so here you can write that variable name and you can use the that string methods and number methods also. So let us display like this. So this is nothing but a interpolation. This is nothing but a interpolation. Okay. Now what I want to do, okay, this is very easy, boss. I know the interpolation, I will do it, not a problem. Okay. Suppose I have a complex object, you have person object. I want to print the person age, something like this. So now tell me how will you do it? Suppose this is a object, okay. So this is an object. I'll say name. My name is a Ram and my age is a my age is how much, ma? Age is something 20. Okay. Now I want to print my name here. Tell me how to do it, ma. What is my variable name? So instead of name, I will say person. Okay. PR person. So how to print this here, ma? This is object, right? So the same concept, ma. Person dot where I want to name. Okay. Person data name. Okay, automatically came, right? So if your object, if your variable is object, you need to say like a JSON code, object dot some variable name, like this we need to use it. Okay, like this. If you are just normal string, you can directly use a string. So this is called a interpolation. Okay, this is called interpolation. Okay, so it is interesting or it's not interesting. Now what I will do here, I will type something. I will type Sudhakar, and whenever I'm clicking login, I want to replace this name here. So then that will be more interesting, right? Because I am entering here, but I want to display in the top. Okay, so we will do that in the next class. Okay, so for today what you need to do, you need to practice the routes in all the pages. You need, first thing is all the pages you should complete it very nicely, and you integrate header and footer. Okay, header and footer, and you can have the, so now your routing should work. Okay, in all the pages. Okay, so like this. So with this one, I'll stop today, and tomorrow we'll go for some deeper concept, okay? Some if conditions, or we'll write the if condition today, ma. So you do you know how to write if condition, ma? Anybody? Tell me in JavaScript code how will you write if condition? Uh, I want to give a alert, ma. How to do it? If p dot, we can say person dot age greater than 30. I'll say I want to write you are eligible, something like we'll write. So I don't want this all age calculation, nothing. What I want to do, if I am not login, I don't want to show this one. So this is always showing it, right? Here always showing it, right? So if I log in only, I want to show it. If I don't want to log in, I don't want to show it. Okay. So for this reason, what I will do, I will keep one variable, ma. Let is user logged in. Is user logged in. Okay. Login. So what I will keep, I will keep it as a false, because I did not log in yet, right? Tomorrow I will make this variable dynamic. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. But today think like I did not log in. Whenever I don't want to log in, I want to stop this one. I don't want to show this. Okay. So I want to write like this. Tell me how to do this, ma. V for view. V for view. So first tell me how to write if condition, ma. If we'll say brackets and we'll do open bracket and close bracket, right? So and in the inside the bracket, what you will write? You will write the condition, right? So same in the Vue.js, you write V. Okay, V for Vue.js and if. Okay, V for V if is equal to. So what is the condition you want to write it, ma? If user is a logged in. Okay, user is a logged in. Okay, so that's all. So this pan will be displayed only if user is logged in. This pan will not be displayed if user is not logged in. So currently is user logged in or not logged in? Not logged in. Okay. Let us see and reload. So what happened? Automatically event, right? Now I will make him login. So I will say true. Okay, I will make it as a true. Okay. Let us see. Let us reload automatically. Okay, so this is if condition, ma. Wherever you want to write if condition, and you can write it. Okay, so suppose what I want to do, this sidebar only should come only after login. Without login, that sidebar should not be coming. Then what I can write, I can go to my sidebar div and vi even if logged in. Correct, right? So I will go to example. See here, ma. This is my example. So here, is there any sidebar here, ma? No sidebar. Okay, what I will do, I'll log in my credentials. So now automatically the same website, automatically the left side sidebar came, right? How it is coming? I have logged in. Once I log in, I will make it as a true, and automatically the sidebar will be coming. Once I feel login is false, so now what I will do? I'll log out. So whenever I am log out, what will happen? Automatically that variable will be false. Whenever it is false, automatically the sidebar will be going away. So for this reason, what is the condition you will use? Ma V if condition. Okay. So tell me whether this is easy or not. V hyphen if. I want to write the else condition. Ma. If he is not logged in, what I say, not logged in, login, I want to give a link. Tell me, I want to write another span. Tell me, span. Okay. What I want to do, I want to write the same class for this guy because I want to, this guy also right side only. Okay. What I want to do, not logged in yet. Not logged in yet. Okay. Do you know how to write? If this is a not case, what I need to do? I can write a not condition. That's all. Correct, right? This will work or not? Okay. Let us go to our page. Yeah, let us reload. Okay. So because I have made it as true, and let us just give me as a false value. Not logged in yet. Correct, right? Like this I can give. But I am using the to if condition, right? Do you know what is else case, ma? If is not working, else will be coming, right? For else we will not add any variable or nothing, right? So that is the reason. What I will do, I will remove all these things. What is the condition? Be else. That's all. Don't give any is equal to nothing. Okay. So let us reload here. I'm not logged in yet. So I'll go here. I'll add it as a true. Okay. True. Logged in automatically. So we can write it a if and else like a JavaScript code only. What is the code we'll write here? V hyphen if. And if I want else, what I will write it V hyphen else. That's all. If I want to write else cases. Now tell me what I will do. Very simple only. Here I'll write a else if. Okay. V hyphen else if is equal to, I'll write what is my variable name. So whatever the variable name, you can write it like this. So yeah, whenever you are writing else if, you need to give the that condition. What and based on what condition you want to give it, you can give this one. But only if you want if else, you can have like this normally. You don't need to give the that one. So you can write like this. Okay. So with this one, there is no switch. You can go for the else if, or you can go for the V if and else. Okay. So with this itself, we can write the all conditions in the HTML. Okay. So with this one, what we have done today? We have done the routing and we have done the if condition. If else if. Okay. So that's all. So I'll stop. Okay.